Hi folks, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Gran Turismo 3 challenge. In episode 1 we successfully completed the Sunday Cup, winning all 3 races in our Mazda MX-5. We did some upgrades on the car just before we finished, and we also won a Toyota Sprinter Trueno as a prize for completing the Sunday Cup. I said I was going to sell it, and then immediately forgot to do that, so having had a look at it, I've decided I am going to sell it because it's effectively the same type of car as the one I'm already driving, where we've got two 1980s rear-wheel drive cars, so they both qualify for the same races, so I don't need them both at the moment. So I am going to sell this now to earn some cash. But we're going to then, once we've done that, jump straight into the next race series and see what we can do with that. It'll be a bit more of a challenge than last time, and so we'll just need to see if the car is still up to the challenge of beating these other cars. So we're still in Beginners League, and the next one up is the Clubman Cup. First one up here is the Rome circuit, so let's jump straight in and see what we can do. I think last time the car was doing most of the work for me, to be fair.
The driver is essentially ballast.
But I think I might have to work a little bit harder this time, so we'll see what happens. So we've got Peugeot 206, Daihatsu Sirion, 2 other Mazda MX-5s, and a Toyota MR2. I think the MR2 is probably going to be the one I have to look out for here. They're usually pretty fast. Let's see how we go. I've also done some little tweaks to the controls, reducing the sensitivity slightly, which hopefully will make less fishtailing than before. And I've also altered the audio settings of the recording slightly, which should reduce the twitchiness as well, just because it makes the frame rate more stable. Pretty close to start off with. See if we can take the inside. A little bit rough there, but I'll take that. Ooh, that was a rough corner. Let me just let him back past there. Rammed in the back by the other MX-5. Rude. Car's certainly feeling a bit more stable to control than it was last time round. We'll see how we go on the straight here, just how straight we can keep it. Getting challenged by this orange Mazda behind me. Should be able to hold him off though. Take this quite tight. Oh my goodness, rammed into me. To be fair, I probably shouldn't have been there, and I'm going to lose a place. Definitely a bit more challenging than the last cup already. See if I can just be a little bit neater through the rest of this. See if we can take them on the inside again here. Oh no, he's got that well blocked. And that could be my chance for this race gone, I think. little bump there again. Well, had to take the chance, but 4th place it's going to be. Alright, so some work to be done there. Oh no, did that wrong. There we go. Alright, I think we might need to go and get some upgrades before we progress with this one. So let's head off to the tune shop, see what we can get. So I know that coming up soon I will get the choice of doing a turbo tournament, and there's also a naturally aspirated tournament. So if I put a turbo into this car, it no longer will qualify for the naturally aspirated, but I kind of have to do one or the other at some point. So I'm going to put a turbo in this one. Why not? Let's see what happens. So that almost doubles the horsepower of the car from 138 to 260. So let's have a little bit of fun and see what happens with this. Okay. Let's try that race again. See what happens this time. I don't think they know what's going to hit them this time. So this time out we've got, I've got a PT Cruiser in there. The ugliest car in the world. But surprisingly fast in this game. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, here we go. Well, that'll be 1st place. And that'll be far too fast into that corner. I think that's probably their best chance of keeping up with me now. It's my constant mistakes. All my braking points have changed now. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is going to be the least tidy race that I've ever done, I think. Hopefully lap 2 will be better. Turning a little early there. But the extra power that I've got now is just giving them no chance. Very rough. I need a bit of practice with this one to actually learn how to drive it. It's got more power than I'm used to. But I'm staying comfortably ahead of them. Not the most efficient driving, I think, but at least I'm not hitting the walls anymore. Ooh, turned far too early. But we'll speed away to a win. Won by almost a second. But it was that MR2 again, coming in second place. So we'll move on to the second race, Special Stage Route 5. So again, the power is going to be very useful. It's a long straight on this one, but I'm going to have to start getting a bit better at the corners. Pretty much the same cars as last time. Okay. On the outside and back into first place again. Don't get cocky, kid. A bit tighter than expected there. Can't quite remember this circuit as well as I probably should, especially the second half of it. And here we go, long straight. Should give me a chance to build up a bit of a gap. Cruising past 200 kilometers an hour. That's some good stuff. Pretty much worked. A bit rough there though. Keep forgetting which corners are the tight ones and which ones are the more open ones. Lost any advantage that I built up. better. Throw the back end out a little bit. That's better. Through onto the final straight. Nowhere in sight. Well, pretty far back anyway. Nearly 3 seconds ahead. Tremendous. Another 1,000 credits in the bank. And on to the third and final race in the cup. Deep Forest Raceway. I think we did this one in the last cup, so I should be good at it by now then. Pretty much the same cars again. PT Cruiser actually hasn't been that good in this. Hasn't been picking up many places, but the MR2s are fast. Unexpected braking there. Actually, I don't think we did do this one last time. Bit of a mess of that section. PT Cruiser's ahead of me now. This is very loose, letting the power go too much. Maybe I'll tidy it up in the second lap. Let's do that. First lap's a practice. This is terrible. Alright, I'll just keep going. Can only get better. Alright. Let's do better. Look at the speed I'm catching up with him. Easy. Oh. Broadside. I'll let him stay ahead. Okay. Race on. Oh no, that wasn't my fault. He pulled into me. A little bit better this time. Still not great. It's just so much power. Could do with slightly better handling, I think. Here we go. This has definitely been a better lap. I don't think I've got much of a lead though. Oof, that was a little bit messy. Ended up quite far ahead. Excellent. Second lap was a lot better. Starting to be able to control it a bit more, but I think I could do with a little help with the handling there, so maybe some suspension work or something like that. Maybe the next upgrade. There we go. Beat that MR2 again. Oh, and another bonus car. Oh, this looks familiar. I'll probably sell that, to be fair. I don't think I need 2 of them. Excellent. Clubman Cup done. So I don't have any cars that qualify for the front wheel drive cup, but obviously I do now for the rear wheel drive, so I'll go for that next time. Beyond that, I think it qualifies for this race. Definitely qualifies for this race, and now doesn't qualify for that, but does qualify for that. So I've got quite a few races left that this car could be useful for. A little bit more upgrading. Hopefully by winning some of these, I might get some cars to challenge in some of those other races. But we'll see how that goes. Excellent. So this time around, I'm going to go to my garage and I'm going to sell the other car before I forget. So that's this one, I think. Yes. So I don't need that. Sell. Cool. Well, after a false start, we certainly managed to pull that one round by hitting the nuclear option and putting a turbo in there. So I'm going to have to work a little bit on the control of that car, but we'll see what happens with that. I'll probably start with the tune shop next time round, and we'll see what we can do to the car to make it slightly easier to drive, especially for my limited capabilities. So that'll be it for today. So again, as I said last time, thank you for watching, and we'll see where the next episode takes us. But for now, thanks for watching. Speak to you later. Bye.